It's been a long time since I've done a Q&A video, so I asked you guys questions in my Discord. If you're not in my Discord already, make sure to join in. A lot of you have asked some cool questions that I haven't previously answered. If I have, they're in my previous Q&A videos. Now let's get into the Q&A. If you guys don't know, my name is Agent. I'm a full-time Twitch partner. Streams every single day except Sundays live on Twitch. Link down in the description below. If you do want to stop in, say hi, it would mean the world. Now, first question, let's see what do we have. What game do you hate but still play? This is a very good question. I used to stream a lot of games that I hated back in the day, but nowadays I just got to the point where I couldn't care less. Like, if I don't like the game, I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not gonna force myself, no matter how many viewers it's gonna give me or something like that. If I don't like it, I don't stream it, I stream something else. So answer to that is none right now. What type of games do you like playing? This is a good question. I actually like playing most of the games, like most of the genres, from racing games up to like the strategy games, you know, FPS, to like something completely different, just because every game has something special to it. It doesn't have to be, you know, a specific genre. If I like the game, I like the game. I don't have to like the whole genre of it as well. This is a good question. How much money have you spent on video games? I actually don't spend a lot of money on my games and like in the games, like skins and stuff. I don't like spending too much money. Like, sure, if I buy the game and I know I'm gonna play it a lot, then obviously I buy it. Usually I get it for a bit cheaper, or because I'm a streamer, you can get some free keys from the developers and some keys for giveaways and stuff like that. But you know, in the game, I don't buy skins. I don't really buy that stuff. I don't really care about skins. I know everyone always tells me like, what, you don't like this skin, you don't like that skin. Yeah, I'm not really into skins. I'm more of a, you know, default kind of guy. So yeah, the answer to that question would be like not too much money, probably like a few $100s over the like 10 years I've been playing video games. This is a very good question. How hard is it to be a streamer, and how much time did you spend to get to this point? How hard is it to be a streamer? You might think you don't do anything, you just play video games, right? Nah, not really. For you to be a streamer, or for you to be a successful streamer, you need to do a lot of different stuff behind the scenes, and that's like the most important thing as well. Not just streaming. Streaming is like the least important thing. Then you have the other sides that people don't really see, like recording YouTube videos like I'm right now, doing TikToks, doing, you know, all these other posts, networking with other people, meeting other people, collaborating with other people. That way, well, then you just, you know, merge your communities, get to know people. That way you can get, well, sponsorships easier, and just overall grow your brand, grow your name out there. Because streaming for like what, 8 hours a day is not gonna give you any growth. You try it out and you'll see what happens. So how hard is it to be a streamer? Very hard if you want to grow. Once you grow, I guess it's easier. To get to that point, it will take a lot of time. How much time did I spend on doing all of this? Well, I have everything scheduled out, so I guess like a few hours, probably like 8. I mean, I do work probably like full-time, like an actual full-time hour, 8 hours a day, probably every single day. Some days, you know, there's less things to do, but most of the time it's like 8 hours a day of just creating content and doing behind the scenes stuff. When do you stream? That's a good question. I stream every single day except Sundays. As I already said, link down in the description below, twitch.tv/agent. I want to see you there. Stop in. Do you have the time for yourself? Very, very good question. Sometimes I don't, and my GF gets very mad at me for that, but most of the time, yeah, I do. You know, I always find time for myself if I have to do something or whatever. But yeah, it's sometimes it's very hard, definitely. Do you have any future projects? I do. I mean, most of my projects are just like growing the brand, growing my community. Obviously, I want to get my name out there to as many people as I can, to as many eyes as I can. Well, because when I do that, I can actually focus on getting some major sponsorships or something like that. And obviously, you know, just trying to grow my brand, trying to grow my YouTube channels. Since I have 3 of them, I need to focus on all of them. My Twitch, my Instagram, all of my other socials, basically that. And then the things will just take off, I guess, over time. Do you like meeting viewers IRL? I actually did not meet too many viewers IRL. I mean, just a few. But overall, I would love to meet you guys, you know, on a convention or somewhere when this crazy stuff, you know, stops. I would love to go to the TwitchCon if it ever happens. Like, I really hope it happens 2022. So if it does. I would love to see you there or in any other convention that I go to. You know, I would obviously love to have like a meet and greet and just meet my viewers, talk to them, and just, you know, get to know each other basically. Do you like doing things alone or in groups? Since I'm very introverted, like I guess IRL, not really on stream. On stream, I'm more of like an extrovert because, well, you have to be like that. IRL, you know, off camera, I'm more introverted. So I guess I do prefer doing stuff by myself because I'm just used to doing stuff by myself. But like overall, if I try to, you know, collaborate with people and stuff, then obviously, well, you need people for that. So I guess I prefer groups in that way. Overall, you know, editing and stuff, doing my own stuff. I like doing stuff by myself because then I know what I want. I know what I pictured in my head, and then I can just do it, you know, and edit the video how I picture it. Do you think the streamers outside of the third world countries have it easier than the people that live in the third world countries? Yes, definitely yes. Sadly, there's a big gap between, you know, I'd say like living in the US, UK, and living in the countries outside of those, because most of the sponsorships focus in that market. Those viewers, I guess, bring the most money, so that way you get more with the sub revenue as well. Obviously, I live here in Croatia, and it's very bad with the sub revenue. The ad revenue is really bad as well. Everything is way lower than living somewhere else, basically doing the same exact thing. So yeah, I would definitely say that it is harder, but if you put enough work, if you put enough you know, effort, everything will work out no matter where you live. So if you just try hard enough, it will work out. Have you ever sworn? I have never sworn in my life. Absolutely never sworn in my life. Never said a bad word, never flamed anyone in any video game. That's just not what I do. What is your favorite thing to do outside of streaming? I like doing photography. That is like my part-time job as well. I do photography on the side, but apart from that, I just like chilling out, listening to music, watching some good movies, playing video games, you know, just relaxing to get my, you know, just stress out and everything out from the streaming world, and just relax, chill out, go to the beach, maybe go for a nice walk. But overall, yeah, just like playing video games off stream and just watching movies and listening to music. I think that is it for this Q&A video. If you guys did like it, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more of these Q&A type of videos and you would like to know me more, please don't forget to like the video. If we hit 50 likes on this video, I will make another one, part 2, I guess, or part 4 in total, to get, you know, to answer more of your questions and for you to get to know me even more. If you want to add something else, please do it down in the comments below as well. And if you don't know, I do stream on Twitch, as I said already. I'm live right now as well by the time the video goes live. So if you do want to check me out, link down in the description. I would love to see you there. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and have a good one. Bye bye.